He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he started with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Aggies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Gomez. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So Kennesaw State's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Important second down play coming up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quarterback's got it on the option. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So the drive stalls. The punt team on the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
It's the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Offense ready to start this drive. And here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Touchdown, New Mexico State. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up. I mean, just scoring a touchdown.
Kennesaw State, 0.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? A draw to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Breaks free. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Their catch made at the 15-yard line. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And they've got him down at the 3, big gain in that completion.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So in one play, they go from being backed up to first and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies.
execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Kennesaw State, 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. That's a strong stiff arm. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And now the running back's got it again. He gets loose. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback keeps it here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. No huddle now for the offense. Can he make it to the marker? They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab by the receiver. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands, couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down. Third down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Bootleg looking to throw. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Ball handed off. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Punt team ready to boot it away.
On to punt it away.
He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's a draw to the back. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring it down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Well, Kirk, New Mexico State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The pocket breaking down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Number 17 on to kick it away.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. They bring the punter onto the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking for a gap against Patchett.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Now it's 2nd down here.
2nd down.
Quick throw caught on the left side. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback keeps the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Headed for the end zone. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Kennesaw State, 7.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they hand it off to the back. Gets to the first and still running. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. What a move, and he's free. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. It's a quarterback keeper. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside, and moves the ball to the 37 for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hatchett. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's complete. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. Here's a 1st and 10 play. A new set of downs after that completion. And the back gets the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So now on comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. Made a decent decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but intent to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today. The drive never gets going. A quick 3 and out, and now the punting team is out there inside their own 20-yard line. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On first down, it's play action. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. He shreds the tackle. Solid run, tackle to the 45-yard line. Here's the second down play.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Grab near the sticks. It's Miranda. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he drops it. Can you believe it? Second down after the incompletion. They'll give it to the back. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. Ball bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Checks this down to the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Makes a nice move there. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. The offense threatening now. First and goal.
New Mexico State.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kennesaw State. 10.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? QB decides to keep it here.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the return. Returner tackle right there. That's what they start the drive. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. And he makes the grab inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout where they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So 2nd down after the incompletion. QB keeper all the way. Offense in hurry-up mode. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And here comes the punter onto the field. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, what a grab! He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Gets rid of it on the move. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Play action here on first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the line.
He's in the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And they convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31. Kennesaw State. 17.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's DC yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll throw it now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Toss play, running right. Fighting off the defender. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Moves the ball up to the 30. Offense getting set. Second down play here. An inside deals now from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Well, New Mexico State has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll run it with the draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Kennesaw punts it away.
What a stiff arm. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The pass rush closing in. Close to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. The ball is loose. Ball's on it himself to avoid disaster.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks an open space. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Extending the play now. And he'll be brought down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. A long distance bomb. It's good from 57 out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. We'll try to run it with the option. Defense all over the option play. Quarterback couldn't even get the pitch off. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's a draw play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That is broken up and incomplete. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. First down here for this offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Incompletion makes it second down. It's an option look. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a screen now. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 3rd down and short in this championship game. It's the 13th play of this drive. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. He hands it off from the gun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Same tailback, another carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
New Mexico State 34, Kennesaw State 24.
And it's fielded. Berterna trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the New Mexico State offense on the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Oh, what a move. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
Well, Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. You're down by a couple possessions. Yeah, completion is good, but truly the 2 most important things, getting the ball downfield to your receivers and making sure they're working to get out of bounds to preserve that clock to be able to get a score, get the ball back, and have a chance to win this game.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Grinding away with the running game. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And they'll give it to the back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, New Mexico State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point, up and good, makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Grab down the middle. It's Miranda. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Miranda.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Delayed handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. And now they'll run it on the draw. Fights off a defender. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's a run to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
That's an Aggie first down.
And with With this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.